All right. So, Edgar Berlanga, okay? 16 straight knockouts. First round knockouts at that. So, now the fans want Edgar Berlanga to step it up, all right? No more of these guys that comes in here and supposed to lose, all right? Or, like the guy he had last night, all right, he's never been stopped before. And, I can tell Edgar Berlanga's power isn't hyped up because let me tell you, although his last opponent did not make it out of the first round, boy, his face was getting busted up pretty bad, and it all came from Edgar Berlanga's jab. My goodness, I mean, just by looking at the fight, you would think like it was the fifth or sixth round. I mean, that dude's face was, I mean, reddening up. Okay, I mean, goodness. But yeah, he never been stopped before. Last night was his first time. Hell, you met Edgar Berlanga. But now, what fans want and what they're talking about is Edgar Berlanga versus Jaime Munguia. Okay, that's the fight people want now. They want to see that next. All right, but wait a minute. Isn't Jaime Munguia, isn't he campaigning like at 160 and Edgar Berlanga is at 168? I don't know how they're going to get that fight. You know what I mean? Maybe at a catch weight, but that wouldn't be fair because they will say, well, man, Jaime Munguia beat Edgar Berlanga because he had to come down. Well, come down at 164 and have Jaime Munguia move up to 164. Do it that way. I think that'd be a pretty good fight, and that's a pretty good matchup as well. Jaime Munguia versus Edgar Berlanga. Maybe at a catch weight because the last thing I checked that Jaime is at 160. Not unless he had moved up already. I could be wrong. These fighters and belts, I mean, goodness, they fly around so fast, we really can't keep up with them all. My goodness. But tell me what you guys think. Okay, will Jaime Munguia be the first man to, go past the first round with Edgar Berlanga, or will Jaime Munguia be Edgar Berlanga's most toughest opponent, and will he end up beating Edgar Berlanga? Here we go again, back with Mexico versus Puerto Rico. All right, and this right here will be a pretty good show. So, anyways, that's my take on this. This is CMD Boxing Reports, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.